Main models of the Olight brand of flashlights that have come out in the last year or so. This one here is the T20. This is their largest light in this particular class, with a 3-watt bulb, and uses 2 CR123A lithium batteries. Over here we have the T15, also a 3-watt bulb. They're all the Cree bulbs, by the way. The Cree Q5, at least the first two are, not this one particular. This is just well, this one uses one flashlight battery, a double A. And that's the difference between the T15. The T10 over here, which by the way is just a little bit larger than the Phoenix P2D, which is pretty much the same size, and it uses one 3-volt 123A lithium battery, and again with a 3-watt Cree bulb. These are actually the let's see. They have the 790 XRE Cree bulbs, I believe, in all 3 of them. But again, here they are size-wise. And as far as illumination, the T20 here has a top mode of 205 lumens. It then goes down to 120, and then 65, and then 33, and then 15 for its 5 illumination levels. It then has the strobe and the SOS mode as well. Meanwhile, the T15, that goes top mode of 90 lumens. This is actually the 2007 version, not... Oh, here's the T15. I had to point it on the wrong one. Anyway, this is the 2007 version. The 2008 version goes to 120 lumens. But this being the 2007, it only goes to 90 lumens for its top, which is pretty good. And its next levels are 70, 40, 20, and 8. And then on the T10, its top mode is 180, which is pretty darn good, same as the Phoenix P2D, followed by 105, and then 60, and then 25, and then 11 lumens respectively. So that's where they go as far as their lumens, and they all have strobes and SOS modes as well. Let's take a look at how they actually compete on the brightness level. Standing about 12 to 14 feet away here from the area to which I'll illuminate, and the only thing I really don't like about the Olights is that you have to go from top to bottom on your brightnesses. You can't go from bottom to top, but they do have a memory, so whichever brightness you turn it off at is where it will start at. But if I just turn it on from being totally off, and this here, hold on one second, there we go. What I have here is the Olight T10. This is the one that uses the 1 CR123A bulb, and this is on the top spot. This is the top illumination level. Now if I go down 1, there's level 2, there's level 3, there's level 4, and there's level 5. And if you'll pardon me, I don't remember which illumination this is. I think it's about 11 lumens on this particular setting. Okay, that's the T10. Okay, I'm now holding the T15 in my hand, and I should note that this is the 2007 version, the T15, which uses the 1 AA battery. This is the top level. Now the strange thing about this one is if I go down to the second level by turning the bezel, it really does absolutely nothing. The second level is supposed to be, I believe, 70 lumens, but I don't notice any difference at all. That's number 2. You see, it's already there. Now here's the third level, the fourth level, and the lowest level, which is 8 lumens, and that's at the lowest level of the T15. And if I turn it again, it goes back to the top level, which is 90 lumens. I'd say that's pretty good for the size of the light and the fact of it being a AA. Now I'll go over to the T20, and this is the one that's the brightest. This is the top level of the T20, and again this is 205 lumens at the top level. If I go down 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Actually, that would be the 5th level. So that would be the bottom level there, which I believe is 11 lumens for the T20. And again, that's pretty bright even in most circumstances that are complete darkness, such as this room. And there you are back at the top level again. And of course, with all of these lights, if you press the clicky while it's in any of the modes, it will go into strobe, and then by pressing it again, it will go into SOS mode, which these are all the same modes which all the Phoenix lights use as well. And the only thing about the SOS is that it does SOS itself kind of slowly. And then if you push it again, there I am back in the top level. And there's the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. So there you have the Olights, all three. The T10, the T15, and the T20. I think they're pretty good. Thanks a lot. Good night.